photo, I couldn't have told you this bit at the beginning. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, you've got to think about this. You needed to get the rhythm of just picking. Do you know what I mean? And making. We can do it all again. It's no, because we'll be upstairs for 12 months. I mean, we've all got. It's just learning a process. Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking about, okay, this next lot now. Really think. If I take that photo, like Steve just found out, loads of photos he likes, he's gone now. Do you know what I mean? So you've got to think, what story do I want to tell with the photos that appear?
What's the cover photo?
Well, from the beginning when we all first started going down
what do you, in that lineup, what do you think should be the cover photo?
That should be the
that should be the start. Oh yeah, the start.
That tells its own story to me.
Yeah, but that should be the cover photo. Then we can see all the cabins coming in.
You're at the front of the book, and when you turn it over, the crowd.
No, that would be great though, wouldn't it?
Because
I'm in with the ink.
you've got you at the front, the beginning of the book.
But that's where it starts, and they come after.
No, I know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying, yeah.
Because
what's interesting to me as well, though, because everybody thinks of time chronologically, which is so funny because you took part of an archaeological dig where those memories are stacked on each other. So these pictures don't. It could be the relationship between the photographs because they all took place in the same space. That's that same temporal space, and the same thing happening. So it doesn't necessarily have to be.
Well, I can bring in some photos and see what you can do.
Yeah, and there's printing options as well. You can have it printed on some like almost tracing paper, so it's see-through, and so the two that are almost similar.
Well,
This is very early in the process.
You start the story at the beginning. So the reason why we all ended up going down there, the experiences we had of all making friends when we went down there, obviously. And then and that's why we ended up doing the dig because it brought us all back together again. And we've not seen one another for centuries, have we? You know what I mean? So we've got to have a beginning, obviously we've got to have a middle and an end.
So we've definitely got to have team photos, we've definitely got to have Afroville, we've definitely got to have certain things, but it's starting to think now, what the fuck are we doing? Do you know what I mean?
We've got to show some of the guys with the afros.
Definitely.
We've got
Is that going to go in the book, the memorial wall?
everything, David.
That could be like a page like it looks now.
We've not got a picture of the front. Remember we took a picture of the front.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's no picture.
It's not a clear one. But
There's some in week 3.
and it's at night. Because it was the front.
Yeah, no, there's definitely ones in 3.
That'd be great, one of them.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Love that.
Because that was the front to get some of the guys and also some of the girls that had afros. That's why they refused to go downtown. That's why we made this club our club.
Yeah.
In the end, we had to make it our club because we couldn't go nowhere else. They wouldn't let us in, would they? So to show the stories.
No, see, there's all that level as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's
that
loads
is
of
the reason
different
why,
levels,
because they won't let the guys or the girls in with afros in town, in the clubs. So we all started to go to the Reno, 1 by 1 or 2 by 2, whatever. Then we all made friends with one another, and then what was I going to say? I was going to say something irrelevant, then and it went out my head. But you know what I mean, don't you? You have to tell it from the beginning, because that's why they wouldn't let us in, because of the mixed race kids having the afros about fire hazards. So we found our own place, and this is why it means so much to us, because we was never refused to go in, was we? You know what I mean?
Afros.
It wasn't.
Imagine it, it'd gone like that.
Right. Yeah. You know, their head was touching the ceiling anyway.
And all the pictures and everything that used to walk around. But that was their excuse in town, wasn't it, to not let black people in?
Yeah, it's the same.
On top of it.
It's a fire.
Oh yes, exactly the same. Why go further?
Barry's looking for another weed.
It's taken out. We've got too many of the exact same picture.
No, it's just that it is a different movement.
It's not much difference though, is it? There's
No,
just
not
one
much.
person's
There is a
moving
little
it.
bit of
Yeah, but that's not what you're looking for.
No, we're looking for something.
Well, there was heat there, folks.
That was good though. That was
Yeah, no,
good.
but that's good, isn't it, to get to understand what we're doing.
That's the artist.
Yeah, no, it was see, no, but we all are really. Do you know what I mean?
That was like a team talk at half time from you.
We're start getting our thinking there and come in and start asking why are we doing this and what is the reason why we're doing this. You know what I mean? We've got to be able to answer.
Yeah.
You've got to be able to tell the story to the visitors.
No, you're right. No, that's dead right. And also, when we first go in the gallery as well, we could have
It's a moment. It's a moment in
What-
time.
you know, to begin with.
I think what you have to remind yourself of is the amount of times that this happens in these places where you guys who participate have no say in the show. It's ridiculous. Somebody else takes over.
And they do it how they see it.
Yeah, so that's what's important. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's the only difference there.
Like the ending, I think.
Right, for this reason.
Right,
Yeah, of course they were.
Spot the difference, hey. We'll have a spot the difference, baby. Okay, I'll put them back. We'll have a spot the difference.
That would be funny.
Right, okay. Oh, we'll put them back then.
You have a jigsaw with it on.
Yeah.
Reno crossover.
Oh, it's going to be hilarious.
Are these two staying in now? Because I thought you took one out.
Yeah, I told them.
They're not allowed to come out at the moment.
Right, John, that'll be one page
The
then.
majority of people was telling the bad stories.
Oh, two pictures with
telling the good stories.
But I think it's all the next page.
We need to see how it looks.
Walking to it.
The page is a vision.
Knock on the front door.
Yes.
I know, but behave. It's not mentioned that bit.
And then when you get the cabins ones in,
But we did dance.
The amount of stilettos I wore down on that dance floor.
Then it comes from there. Right.
Yeah.
As it is now. Right.
all sat there waiting to put the fence in.
I think in all the years I've been down there, no, it's not that I think, I know.
Dave could be pointing at some
Waiting for the cabins.
There's one down there.
I need a Jack Daniels, mate.
Pushing me. That's a tough to get in, you know what I mean? It's a tough
Can we have a smoke for it?
such a